House family, yeah. We here today. We talking about there's a cry out there that Hedgeseth, this Secretary of War, what's his name? Pete Hegseth should be fired for the deplorable conditions that we've been hearing about on the USS Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, they say they ain't got toiletries, the food. They slipping on the food. Motherfucker ain't been home 250 days. People ready to jump off the damn ship. Man, they been over there a long time. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to let a motherfucker get loose. Y'all gotta let motherfucker get loose, man. You know what I'm saying? 250 days, and then when you're on the ship, ain't no nothing going on and none of that. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you on there and the motherfucker been on there for a year, damn near a year. Shit, 250 days and it's damn near another 3 months. It be damn near a year by the time they get back, because it's on its way back. I don't know how long, so it's gonna be longer than 250 days. Shit. When you think how long it take to get back, I don't know if it take a couple weeks. I don't know what it take to get back, but yeah, the motherfucker been out there too long, and they saying, man, there's mold in the damn bathrooms, and shit. All that motherfucker had to do is take a picture, but they gonna punish your ass if you take a picture and leak that out. But somebody probably gonna leak it out. Somebody probably then took some pictures and about the show. What's going on, and Pete, you're in trouble. You got them boys over there, and y'all ain't feeding them, and they ain't got deodorant and shit. People ain't washing and shit. People get to getting real. That fuck with your spirit. And then, you gotta think, the little area in which they sleep on, and shit ain't nothing but a damn size of, I mean, damn, it's really tight. That's where you at when and that's where you at, and then whatever other little, uh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got to take care of the goddamn soldiers. I mean, damn, if they out there, especially 250 motherfucking days, and you sitting out there in the middle of the motherfucking water, and they probably just sitting out there. They are in a blockade, so that motherfucker just sitting there, you know. So you gotta let them boys come off that goddamn man. I know it's ladies on the ship too. You gotta let motherfuckers come up off the boat, man. You know what I'm saying, and get some downtime. That's what any motherfucking thing. That's with any motherfucking thing, man. Yeah, it's a war, but and that's a part of motherfucking, the situation at hand. Having generals and admirals and shit that know when, that it's time to turn, let a motherfucker come home, you know? But shit, that's what happened. You got a blockade out there, and you got so many ships that you got to motherfucking rotate them ships. You got to rotate them ships. And and let motherfucker unwind and shit, get some downtime, get off the boat. And I don't know if they let them drink on the boat. They probably don't let them drink. You can't drink on that damn boat, can you? I don't know. Well, you know what? Yeah, no drinking. Yeah, well, you know what? People provide. People gonna do what they gotta do. I don't endorse nobody. You know, join in the military. But hey, motherfucker, you got to do what the fuck you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it. That don't give nobody no reason to be unmotherfucking professional. Okay, that don't give you no right to be unmotherfucking professional. You know what I'm saying? No, sir. So at the bare minimum, you supposed to feed a motherfucker, you know? Yeah, that's fucked up too. That's fucked up too, you know? That's fucked up too, that they let the ships drop. But hey, at the end of the day, man, if you don't want motherfuckers cracking, if you don't want motherfuckers cracking, you got to, you know, rotate them goddamn ships. Period. You know? But yeah, I mean, you got shit going on all over the world. And so you probably got hot spots. Every goddamn, you need more ships. You need more motherfucking ships is what you need. You know, and you need, and I'm not endorsing the military industrial complex. I'm not endorsing the military, but it is what it is. It exists. And you got a lot of people that join for, you know, because they need a place to, you know, to work. That's what it is. You say Ramyan. You say those ships were dropped due to age and upgrading the fleet. Okay, that's necessary. That's necessary, but they have fucked up the production of new ships because they ain't got enough skilled, you know, laborers. Didn't know how to put them motherfucking ships together. China kicking their ass in that. I know that for a fact. You know, and that don't mean the ships that China is putting out is better. But shit, if that motherfucker can fire some missiles, that motherfucker a threat. It don't matter how, you know, it might can't hold up, but you could be overrun. You know, just like them goddamn drones. Them drones is, yeah, you was on the sub. Ooh, ooh, shit. God damn, boy, whoa. I couldn't imagine no shit like that. I can't imagine no that air. It took me a long time, but I was in the air so much, I got used to it. I don't know if I could get used to that water like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that motherfucking plane, like, that motherfucker going to where it's going. You in the air and shit, but when you out on that motherfucking water, you know, you could be out on that water a lot longer, up under the motherfucking water. Boy, you at the mercy. You know, both that damn plane and that damn ship, you is at the mercy of Mother Nature. But, woo, yeah, I couldn't imagine being on that motherfucker sub. I couldn't imagine, man. Motherfucker drop down and shit. And I don't know how deep a motherfucker be, but y'all motherfuckers be deep. Woo! Any motherfucking thing go wrong, boy. You better hurry up and get that motherfucker to the top. And Mayday and get y'all motherfucking ass up off of that. Oh, you was on a Trident. Oh, yeah. Woo! And y'all got nukes on that bitch. Woo! And y'all got nukes on it. That's yeah. But anyway, Hedgeseth know he out of pocket. That shit wouldn't have got out like that if it wasn't true. You know, they were it wouldn't have got out like that. Some of it true. You say Frederick Douglass. uh yeah. I'll be that. I ain't no damn Frederick Douglass. That motherfucker was doing some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just the natural order of things. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, but anyway, a lot of people, the families is up and Donald Trump trying to blow the shit off. He's saying that, oh, it ain't nothing big or whatever. That's what he gonna do. That's that Machiavellian, foggy. You don't claim no responsibility for shit. Everything good, even though the walls is caving in and the sky's falling, motherfucker, make you think. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Ain't nothing going on. Yeah, it's just overblown. Everything is always overblown, and that's how he gonna do it. He not gonna take no responsibility for a wrong turn. He just ain't gonna do it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's that Machiavellian shit, never, everything is good. Don't accept, no responsibility for anything being wrong. Say put Barron on there, yeah. He ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that. Yeah, Barron eating good. Yeah, Barron eating good. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, family, we gonna move on. Fuck, we don't care nothing about no Pete Hegseth. They should have been got rid of his ass. He ain't nothing but a major. He ain't nothing but a major, and he fucking up bad because he done fired all them admirals and all them generals that had much more experience than he did, and now a lot of that shit gonna catch up because the motherfuckers you got in there is yes men, and they not as qualified. Say cocaine is a hell of a drug. Anyway, family, click that link down there, Patreon. Get over there, get some of that work, family, and we'll be right black. Boom, black pop.